always near. Tune in, tune out. Let the vibe begin. Overt Radio, spinning hits to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. It is that time to enjoy yet another session, another time with Oluwafemi Pupo right here on Overt Radio. This is the time. This is when you get to enjoy the evening groove. Your evening will never remain the same. Your evening will never be the same when you are listening to this particular program, Evening Groove, with your favorite homeboy, Oluwafemi Pupo. There is a particular reason he get why then decide say Pupo now you go there handle the evening show because we don't want any kind of wahala. We don't want to make the time come we be say people they listen to us and they can't they sleep off even inside bus or they sleep off inside the house. I want your evening to be one that you always enjoy, an evening that you always feel relaxed when whatever you're doing, okay, you feel so much entertained, educated, and also informed. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got you right here, even on Overt Radio. I'm sure you enjoyed the very best of the day. You did enjoy your weekend also, and this is a new week. I'm sure your week has started panning on a very good note. I'm sure and I hope that somebody somewhere, somebody known or somebody unknown, intentionally or unintentionally, has not spoiled your week already. Because for some people, they are weak already. As they step inside that office today, as they step into the site or wherever they went to for work today for their daily bread, one person don't scatter their mood already. Either intentionally or unintentionally, that person don't ruin their day. A friend was just telling me before coming on air that the task ahead of him for this week alone is not sure he can step out of the house. This happens to be a guy that works from home. So for someone to have that kind of task, we say he not sure saying he will come up for house at all throughout this week. You know the week is going to be a very, very long one. So the question is, how did you enjoy your day? And I'm sure that nobody somewhere somehow destroyed or scattered your day or your week already. This is the Evening Groove right here on Overt Radio Live. And you know how we do it? We always ensure that we let you know that whenever you're listening to us, whenever you're tuning in, you do well to subscribe to our pages. Just press that subscribe button, like, drop a comment, okay, share it also. We are live on all over social media pages. We are live on TikTok, on YouTube, on X, on Instagram at Overt Radio Live. Overt Radio Live. That is where we get our own thing done. That is where we always ensure we dish out. We go don't cook the food for you. We go come the dish them out for you. Make yourself to enjoy. So it is the Evening Groove with Oluwafemi Pupo, ladies and gentlemen. And on the show, we have varieties of segments, segment where we say we want where you enjoy it from. We don't just want to go on full stretch. No, we don't want to do that. We want to segment it. So we don't say we don't come up from one segment, we move to another segment. Until 12 knocks, if you say you no go remember, say maybe house today. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we'll be picking it from the song analysis. That is where I'm going to be picking one song. Okay, I always ensure I pick one song so that we can focus. So that we can focus on that song. And why do I always do this? I always do this because I want to let you know. I also want to be convinced that some of our artists, when they enter studio, no be say na one thing wey dem inhale, no be say na one thing wey dem drink, na im dey give them inspiration to drop any kind song wey dem dey drop. Okay, we are always doing this because we want to be sure if there is a message being passed across. And you tell me, and I will also tell you that for the songs that we have been analyzing so far, we have realized that it's not just all about the drink, it's not just all about what they're taking. Sometimes these artists go into the studio, then go there because they want pass message across. Sometimes the message that they pass across, it could be a personal experience, it could be a story. Okay, but then there is a message. The song where you think say now be the worst song ever. The artist might actually have a motive, might actually have a message he or she is trying to pass across. But you know, these days the beat, the bedu, you don't always, you don't offer us. The beat, the bedu, where they dance, where they enjoy, where they do all those things, it don't make us feel like say, now just the cruise, now the vibes. So that is why we have that first segment where we pick just one song and then we quickly look at the lyrics. We look at the lyrics, we look at the message, we pick the message in which the artist is trying to pass across to us, so that the next time somebody is playing the song, you go for a party and somebody is trying to play the song or you are dancing to it, it will come back to your brain that Oluwafen people talked about this thing and I understand. You know, at this point the song might not hit you, but maybe when you are listening to it some other time, you will come remember and say, now waiting this guy they talk true be that. So ladies and gentlemen, after that we will be picking our very own conversation. You know, that is when you will be joining the conversation. That is when I'm going to open the studio line. That is when you will drop your comment and then we will reason together. We'll reason together, okay? On the particular topic that has been chosen, okay? And then that we are going to juxtapose. We are going to pick from the left to the right, from front to back, and then come to a conclusion. After that, we go straight into Thanksgiving, birthday celebrations. You know, I always say today is another day. Over the weekend, we weren't live, okay? So we're going to celebrate with those who celebrate their birthday even while we're not on live, okay? And also for those whose birthday is on this wonderful day. And also Thanksgiving. You know, Thanksgiving, and that's how they talk. So, okay, person where they do housewarming, person where they do Christian, you know, being baby, or person where they say today, not just today, today now you just start maybe one particular project, or today now a very good day that you never forget in your life. So we're also going to do Thanksgiving for that. And the last segment is going to be where we're going to pick today in history. Today in history is where we look at events that actually unfolded on this particular day years ago. Events that happened, okay, birthdays of, you know, prominences that falls on this particular day, or let's say death. Okay, people that actually left the earth on this particular day. We're also going to look into that. So you see that we have a full-blown segment for you to enjoy from. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time to get straight into it, okay? And the very first song we're going to be picking today is that song by Omale. He released this song in the year 2023, and he tagged this song Holy Ghost. Now Holy Ghost be the name of the song. I know I mean I say because yesterday na Sunday, now why they pick Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost dealt with me last on Sunday, said I will give you the gist later. Holy Ghost he enter me. Alright, but then that's not what we're going to today. What we're going to today is to look at the message in which Omale tried to pass even on this particular track. Okay, let's enjoy Holy Ghost by Omale. He released this one in the year 2023. Do not touch the dial. Enjoy this song.
Supernatural. boost my confidence. My cocaine, my heart desire, give me nothing else.
Gentlemen, and I don't want to be the song where we say Omale he released this particular one even in the year 2023, and as we said earlier, he gave message we see that they try to pass across to us, but then the song, the beat, the rhythm as slow as that song be, some people it get when they always play that song when they won't do something that they remember that song. Okay, so this one, let's really look at what he's trying to pass across to us. Okay, he said Holy Ghost fire supernatural boost my confidence. So we are going to be looking at it. We don't know whatever angle he is coming in from, okay, but he's saying Holy Ghost fire supernatural boost my confidence, my heart desire, give me nothing else, I know they tire. All right, they're saying I know they tire. Okay, he said cause you give me ginger for the die minute, you're my true lover, my mommy water, give me happiness. All right, so this time around he's trying to talk to natural. He needs it to boost his own confidence. Okay, all right. But he's having a downtime, which is quite understandable. All right, he's saying another one is symptoms don't they show for my nika, I'll stop drinking. All right, tequila don't hit me for liver, it's either indica or it's sativa. Anytime that I smell this girl will look like white materials, okay, and if I sick I'll find how I feel inside, I'll let you know I'm super high, I can't feel my eyes. They say love is blind where I can see you. All right, so this is to let me know that this is a mixed, okay, it's a mix of emotions. It's a mix of emotions where it's letting you know that, okay, Holy Ghost fire, now you feel help me. Okay, I need you to boost I need you to boost my morale. I can't do this alone, but you can actually help me. I think that's a very good one from Omale. Yeah.
Soul DJ.
never to think we left already, never to think we aren't here, because we are always here. Do not forget, we always say that after moving away from that particular segment, we move to straight even into another, and this one is where you get to call into the studio. The studio line is displaying right now, and also you can just call us if you're listening to us on 070-8723-3165. All right, so I have a genuine question for everyone. If you have a cleaning person, this one I'm at will say I want may join me like this, more gather do the analysis. Okay, there is this particular cleaning person that comes to help you in your house, or it might not just be cleaning, it might be any other thing, but this person doesn't stay with you. This person doesn't stay with you, but he or she comes around once in a while to assist in doing one or two things for you that you are paying the person for. For example, a dry cleaner. So probably somebody comes to your house to help you wash your clothes, your dirty linings, okay? Or let's say there is this particular person, like a carpenter, comes to help you with your furniture in the house. Or let's say you just hired a painter to help you paint your house. Or there's just somebody that comes around or that cleans your house for you, okay? And this person is actually being paid either wages or salary, okay? And you realize that this person actually feels like he or she is entitled. All right, so the question is, are this set of people entitled to having a meal with you? For example, when they come around, you are cooking, they cook. Let's also they cook one kind of very nice egusi soup, and luckily for that person, the day when they cook the food, now the day when yourself come. So in that person's like, okay, this woman they cook today, be like say myself I go see something chop. In his head he's already thinking that be like say I go see something chop. So now the question is, this set of people, are they actually entitled to having this kind of meal that you are preparing? Does it mean if you don't give them, does it mean you are being selfish, or that you have pride, okay? Or it actually means that you don't want to give them? I hope you understand what I'm trying to say right now. There's somebody that comes to your house to help you, let's say with your furniture, that helps you to come clean the house, okay? And this person feels like whenever you're preparing a meal, they are entitled to it also. Is this actually right? That's the conversation we're having right now. I want to see your comments coming in right now, or you can also call into the studio. What do you think about this? Ladies and gentlemen, person will be say you don't pay, you won't wash your house, you won't clean your house, okay? So you don't pay this particular person. You say okay, let me just try to create the story, okay? There is this Mr. Benga now the one will be say in they always come your house, come help you clean your house. Now in they always help you take care of your dirty linings, he go help you wash your clothes. And this person don't know say now every Friday they always come your house. He already knows it, that he has to come to your house every Friday to clean the house, okay? And when he comes around, you are also around, you are also at home. Now the question is, are you meant to actually include Mr. Benga in your own meal? Is it meant to be part of those that will eat from the food that you are actually cooking, that you are actually preparing in your house? Are you meant to include him? So that is the conversation we'll be having. I want to see the comments coming in right now. Okay, let's speak about few of them. Okay, and you can also join the conversation. Definitely, you can call into the studio. The studio line is open right now. Okay, call into the studio. I want to hear your voice, or just drop a message, drop a comment, even in the comment section. All right, this one is coming from Jennifer right now. Jennifer said, "Me, Jennifer said, if you are not stingy, offering food or water to your staff won't be a problem. If you are scared of cooking food, you can give them raw ones." Okay. But according to your comment, you're saying if you are not stingy, offering food or water to your staff won't be a problem. Okay. That is what you think. That is your own opinion, and you're definitely entitled to it. I don't want to judge. I don't want to be a judge right now. Okay. But thank you very much, Jennifer, for that wonderful comment. Ladies and gentlemen, the studio line is still open. Please call in. You have a staff, okay? You have a staff. Now the question is, are they entitled to your daily meal? Are they entitled to your water? Are they entitled to your food? Do not forget, you have placed these people on salary. You have placed them either on wages also. Are they meant to eat part of your food where you use your own strength, your own money cook? All right, thank you very much. This one is saying there can never be a price tag on generosity. If she appreciates it, fine. If she abuses it, fine. Whichever way it goes, you would have done something noble. I may be wrong, but my cleaner can never leave my house hungry. That is 100% valid. That is very, very valid. Thank you very much for that wonderful comment. Ladies and gentlemen, you can also still call in into the studio, okay? I really want to hear your voice. This one is saying if she appreciates it, fine. There can never be a price tag on generosity. There can never be a price tag on generosity. Never. So either you're doing it, fine. Either you're not doing it, fine. But then it has to be with your own personal decision. What would you do? Or do you think it is important? Do you think it is of noble note to actually give your staff something you are preparing, something you're cooking in your house? Do you think it actually makes sense? Thank you, thank you. I really love this comment. This one is saying humanity should guide your decisions. Regarding that, I come from Benue State. All right, thank you very much. Where strangers and visitors are given food and laborers are fed even after being paid for their services. People don't ask if you're hungry, they simply hand you your portion of food, leaving you little chances to say no. So, in his words, he said, humanity should guide your decisions regarding that. That is to let you know that it is your own decision. Now you know. So I think the comment we're getting right now is saying it is actually not debatable. Maybe something we suppose place on top tables. More can they discuss and more they pick one after the other. No, this one is saying that humanity now your own decision, and the fact that you are doing it doesn't mean you are right. The fact that you are not doing it doesn't mean you are not right. I hope we get that. All right. Peter is saying my current job is cleaning. And my madam always tells me to make sure I take my own food before leaving. You can imagine. Let me take that comment again. Say my current job is cleaning, and my madam always tells me to make sure I take my own food before leaving. Especially my child. She doesn't joke with her immediately she's hungry. I can eat anything in that house. All right. This is wonderful. It has to do with humanity. Yes, that is it. All right. This one says someone who penetrates the nooks and crannies of your apartment for cleaning is already familiar. I believe every time in order not to create entitlement. All right. Thank you very much, Kunle. I think this makes sense. Kunle is saying you can actually always do. You can do this, but then you might decide not to make it all the time. You might decide that okay, just take. Okay, take. It doesn't mean that you have to keep doing it every now and then. It doesn't mean that you have to keep doing it every day for him or her. All right. Thank you very much, Kunle. All right. All right. This one is requesting for Lonely at the Top by Lonely. Okay. So you want us to play Lonely at the Top for you? Okay, definitely. We have it in our archive. We have Lonely at the Top by Ashake. Lonely at the Top. Let's do it to listen to that. Let's enjoy Lonely at the Top by Ashake. All right. Kule, I'm doing this because you responded to our discussion today. Yes, definitely we'll do it for you. Thank you. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're still discussing. We're still looking at. Do you see it as a sense of entitlement? Do you see it as a sense of? Do you think it is a must for you to actually give food to your staff when they come to your house? Let's quickly play this song by Ashake Lonely at the Top. This is a request by Kunle.
Slowly at the top. Money on my mind. Money. let you love. See love and I wanna get another one. I could take and do it in a love. Waiting you love, oh. Waiting I love, oh. Waiting I love. I could do around with love.
Did something. He dropped a comment and then made a song request. All right, thank you very much. We're still discussing. We're still looking into it. Now, do you think it's a form of entitlement? Do you think it is a to do, a must do? All right, that's what a must do thing. That when you have a staff coming to your house and wants to do something for you, do you think you have to actually always give them meal? Do you think you always have to give them food, even to enjoy themselves? Do you see it as a sense of entitlement or not? All right, so I have another comment right now. This one is saying, I give my house helps food because someone advised me that sometimes it's the food that encourages them to come to work. All right, and sometimes that could be true, because the money, the amount you are giving them it might not be up to anything, but the fact that they are confident enough that if I go work today I go see food chop, that alone is a go-to thing. That even if salary is still to the month end, I am confident that if I go, I'll be able to get my either morning food or evening food. That way I don't something like that. All right, I think the food you give them actually always also encourages them. Ladies and gentlemen, you can still call into the studio. The studio line is open. Please call on 07087233165. 07087233165. I want to hear your voice. I might not be able to pick more than 2 calls. Okay, so please be the first to call in. Do you see it as a sense of entitlement or familiarity? Is that what you see it as? All right, Ekundayo. Offering food might create a sense of familiarity. All right, it might create a sense of familiarity. Anytime anyone comes to my work, anytime someone comes to work in my home, I offer them water, food, and so on. It's only left for them to decline. Not that I wouldn't give. I go give you. Now you go come talk, say you don't want. All right, that's fair enough. I'm only going to be picking one call, okay? Because I won't be able to pick more than that. I'm looking at we still have a few more segments to go into, so definitely I want to pick one call. All right. After this comment, I'm going to pick one call. This one says, I see nothing wrong in a little act of kindness. My cleaner comes 3 times in a week. She eats all those times. Odogu. If we have a celebration on days she is off, she must be invited to come take food. Okay, people like that, they shabo. You be Odogu, Ugo. I don't even call your house like this. Your guys go say, Edami momoto. Give me no my wallet. You tell me what you think also. I'm going to be picking just 2 more comments, okay, then we move into the next segment, okay. Just 2 more comments, okay. Let us know what your own stance is. So far we have been saying that it's just a kind of an act of humanity, okay. It has nothing to do with you being wicked or not. The fact that you're paying them their stipend, you have actually agreed on a particular stipend you'll be giving them. So I think that is good enough. So if you're now deciding to give them probably food when they come, that is left to you. Okay, and if you decide not to give them, it's not a big deal, it's not a do or die thing. But then, based on the comments we've been having so far, it seems people actually give them a whole lot. Alright, this one says, I don't only give my cleaner food, I also give her some of my clothes that are too small. These ones are they're very normal thing. They're very normal thing, yeah. They're very normal thing. Alright, this one is saying, is this even a question? Victoria, now question who? Is this even a question to ask? I don't see any big deal in giving food to workers. Oh my God bless my mama, because she dey always tell us, growing never to be stingy. Okay, she always tell us while we were growing that never to be stingy with food. She dey even serve stranger before the family sometimes. Alright, those are African mothers for you. They go say, ara lé ni wọ́n ní sùúrù jẹ́ ká lè jò jẹun tán kọ́ yó tó bá ti lọ àwọn máa wá nǹkan jẹ. They will tell you, let the stranger eat and be filled, okay? When they go, we will look for something to eat. That is true, that is 100%, I agree with you. Alright, conclusively, ladies and gentlemen, that's just to let you know that it has to do with your own personality. If you have enough to give, yes, give. And if you do not have to give, it's fine. Nobody is nailing you for that. Nobody is saying you should. Nobody is saying it is a do or die thing. No. Alright, so I think we've been able to conclude very well. We've been able to conclude very well on that. Thank you very much for those that dropped the comment. And if you didn't call in, I'm still going to expect your call, okay? Or just drop your comments. Definitely, I'll be responding to them in the comment box, okay? Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's pick it quickly. I know you have been waiting for this time. I know you have been waiting to even dance. I know you have been waiting. Say, Shepukman no go greet us. We will be saying our birthday don't come. Today now my birthday. There's this song that I used to say. I say, today now my birthday. Birthday boy, birthday girl. Alright, today is your birthday, or your mom, your dad, your relative, your friend, anybody. Okay, just let them know that Oluwafemi Pupo on Evening Groove is wishing them long life and prosperity. And I'm saying a happy birthday to them. If today is your birthday, or you celebrated your birthday over the weekend, it's never too late. Happy birthday in arrears, and we're praying that God will give you even more years to witness on earth. You know, I always say that celebrating birthday is an 100% thing for me, because it is always celebrated once in 365 days. So why shouldn't we take it like why shouldn't we take it like it means a whole lot? So happy birthday to you. This song is to let you know that we love you. So while listening to it, they dance to if nobody they do the birthday, they dance on behalf of the person who they do the birthday.